We produce more than our clients can ever read, and AI is a really powerful tool to get from a question to an insight in a very short period of time.
So Aon's thinking very differently about AI, doing the previously impossible, and elevate them and think about what they can accomplish now in partnership with AI.
Most of our clients write 1 or 2 cases a year. That's it. And so when they meet with a client and they're proposing an insurance solution, they could look at a 20, 30, 40-page illustration from one insurance company. How do you synthesize all that data? How do you make it easy on the client and on the advisor to go through that information?
So my role is really to make sure it's not a time-to-market discussion, but a time-to adoption with new technologies, and how we can bring to bear the tools that allow the business to change with the tools, but in a way that provides more value for our clients and more value for our business. And the expertise of the individual is imperative. That's what brings the quality to the table of what comes out of AI and that we can then put in front of our customers.
AI is not replacing roles. We're using it to rethink the job and add in new skills, add in new responsibilities, and shift the work of that individual.
We touch over 100% of US households. So with that kind of scale that we have, you can only imagine the power of the data that we get from those interactions. We really view AI as an enabler in this space, primarily because it's going to drive a lot of efficiencies, not only from the operational side, but also enabling us to deliver new products and new solutions to our clients.
Taking multi-step processes, often that might touch several different softwares in their workflow, and being able to pull that together in a single pane of glass is really a lot of the power that we're trying to unlock. When generative AI burst onto the scene a couple of years ago, it became quickly obvious that this was going to be a transformative part of how we serve our clients and how they access our data.
So we treat every single transaction with the same level of responsibility because a lot of people's financial lives are being run by our software and our technology.
We've got a couple different test cases or use cases that are going on right now. One is a proposal summarizer to synthesize it all and make it make sense for advisors and clients, ensuring that we're using compliance-approved material. And so we're looking to invest in these AI solutions to help make the process better, faster, easier, both internally and externally. If we can use AI, if we can use technology to improve those conversion rates, that's meaningful revenue impact.
Microsoft has been part of Morningstar's AI story since the very beginning. Azure OpenAI was what powered that solution. At the end of the day, the technology is important, but the results are what matters.
We'd love to get more information into the hands of clients so that they can continue to make more informed decisions. Providing them with more capability to get insight into the data that they have is critical for our future.